Americans Tyler and Nikki Chay came to Ukraine from the U.S. state of California. They are in the middle of running from the Romanian border in western Ukraine to Zaporizhia in the war-ravaged east, a total of 1,200 kilometers. In the U.S., they work as construction business brokers. They had been athletes in college and had stayed active since. 6 months ago, despite their parents' concerns, the couple came to Ukraine for the first time.
They were not very excited at first that we were coming here. My parents were very nervous. Tyler's parents were very nervous. Friends and family were scared for us as well.
The Chays decided to come to Ukraine after meeting with Ukrainian refugees in California.
It really touched our hearts. I mean, we've cried together with people there whose families were touched and who'd lost fathers and whose husbands were here and wives and children were there.
In early September, the Chays arrived in Ukraine for the second time, this time with the intention of running a super marathon to raise money for Ukraine, even though Tyler Chay says the idea of running thousands of kilometers was daunting.
It is very challenging, and I believe when you're doing something very challenging, you need a strong reason why. I feel like there's a million excuses that are running through my head, but our strong reason why is for the Ukrainian people.
The couple started their super marathon at the Romanian-Ukrainian border on September 6th. They run 42 kilometers a day for 5 days in a row, then rest for a few days over a span of 6 weeks.
I just have a hope that this really does support the people of Ukraine at the end of the day. I'm really trying not to think about myself in the situation. It's very difficult for me and my wife, but my greatest hope is that it truly does make a difference here in Ukraine.
The charity run called Don't Can't for Ukraine was organized by the couple's friends Ryan and Mila Bircher. Ryan Bircher, the co-executive director of the California charity Reaching Beyond Ourselves, stays next to the runners the whole time on his bike.
I first came to Ukraine in 2018, and I came here with my wife. We fell in love with our friends in Mariupol, and when the war escalated in 2022, we just felt like we had to be here to walk alongside them, and that's why we're here now.
When the charity run is complete, the couple will have run about 30 marathons. They hope their formidable effort will remind the world that the war in Ukraine is still going on and that Ukrainians need help more than ever. For Tatiana Kukurika in Khmelnytsky, Ukraine, NRI's VOA News.